Cocktail parties are common in Hong Kong, but the reason for this one was a bit unusual, to celebrate the publication of a collection of short stories. The author, David T.K. Wong, started out as a journalist, became a career Hong Kong civil servant, and later joined the business world. But what he always wanted to do was write.
I always had this notion that sooner or later I would come back to writing. It's just the sheer practicalities of having enough to live on while I, try and work on writing. That was the problem.
A civil service pension and business success solved that problem, and the book is evidence. His short stories all revolve around Hong Kong, from the mandarins of government to the tycoons of business and finance to the man on the street.
Writers are like magpies. They pick up odd bits and pieces of experience or emotion, and then they weave it all together in fiction.
To encourage other magpies to write about life in Asia, Wong has set up a fellowship through the University of East Anglia in Britain. Starting next year, the successful candidate will receive $42,000 to write a work of fiction with an Asian theme.
I wanted it to be generous enough so that people from this part of the world need not have any financial handicaps.
The seed money for the fellowship was substantial, but Wong considers it a small price to pay to promote international understanding.
What I want to do is to encourage this transmission of ideas and values and culture between peoples.
And at the very least, his fellowship will ensure that others with the dream of writing the great Asia novel would at least have a chance to try. Christopher Slaughter, Asia Business News, Hong Kong.